Welcome to YouTube channel Burn Free with adventure, fun and fitness, travelling around Australia. We left Walhalla on a rainy day. We were getting pretty used to the rain. As usual, I had a few stops in mind before arriving in Sale. The first was Tarra National Park in Bretaulang country. Lee was a bit reluctant to face the rain and go on this walk. Fortunately, some other people were there and they helped me convince Lee that it was worth it. As always in national parks, life is bountiful. And we came upon Mr. Crab on the way. And a lyrebird. You have to go pretty quietly to spot these. It's scratching around looking for insects to eat. Lee and I were pretty quiet. However, after a while, we realised there were a couple of other women behind us who were just chatting, quite noisy all the way. Not surprisingly, they didn't end up seeing a lyrebird. The giant trees here are mountain ash, Eucalyptus regnans. They're also called the king of the forest. So this is the tallest flowering plant in the world. This particular tree is a mere 75 metres tall, which is about 2/3 the size of the largest recorded mountain ash. This one here is one of Victoria's oldest trees. We finally arrived at Corrigan Suspension Bridge. You can read about it here. Suffice to say that someone had a vision. Ooh, who's this behind the umbrella? And if you have a look around, you can see soft tree ferns, rough tree ferns, and mother shield ferns which are on the ground. On the way back, we saw another crab. So I took these so you could see how small it is. We also spotted this little home. It could possibly be a lyrebird's nest. After we made camp, the first thing we did was our much-needed washing. The facilities were amazing. They were new. The laundry was incredible, new machines, and it was even operated by a credit card. The showers were beautiful and clean and new. It was incredible. The next day, I had some very much needed Lux to gain a bit of clarity. Simply divine, darling. Apparently, we'd found ourselves in the middle of everywhere while seeking some drier and civilised conditions at the Sale Library. We spent the day there, but I had to go walking after lunch as I was going stir-crazy. So I walked around the Canal Reserve and had a bark fest. You can see the weather was pretty bleary. I don't know the names of these trees. That night we gave up on cooking because the weather was just absolutely torrential. And we went and had a really nice Indian meal at the Sale Curry House. As you do, we checked the weather on the BOM app over dinner. As we were finalising our bill, I noticed these old Esso plaques, so I've taken this for Terry and Yuri, who used to live in Sale, and he used to work for Esso. The next day, we tootled around the area, deciding that we'd had enough of the Sale Library, so we went looking for the Longford Swing Bridge. We walked across the bridge, and while there we came across a bark canoe sculpture by Colin Little and Deborah Milligan, which was erected to commemorate the completion of the South Gippsland Highway Sale Longford upgrade. Bit sad about the rubbish, eh? We saw a map showing the Wetlands Trails project and lots of information about the history of the bridge. The caretaker of the bridge, for example, used to sometimes have to get up in the middle of the night to open up the bridge to let boats through. We headed off to Paradise Beach, looking anything but paradise.
Well, 1 minute
Then we spotted this great mural at the Golden Beach Golf Club. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for the vibe.